There's no way you can maybe begin to say, this is how these things formed. They are autochthonous. They are as original as in its purest form. Our market days, the ofo, as you call it ovo, as you call it owo, as you call it or anything ofo, diogu. These are the things, these are natural things, these are autochthonous things, these are earthly things that welcome, my people. Good morning and good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching from. It is me again, Chukwemeka, the Unify Igbo's now proponent. I welcome you all today. Recently, there has been a lot of people, a lot of pages are springing up, a lot of groups, a lot of individuals have been coming up to counter the Unify Igbo's Now campaign that is currently gaining momentum, making waves across the social spaces and also offline, on ground. It is noteworthy because the Unify Igbo's Now campaign is an idea which its time has come. An idea which has, for a very long time, a lot of people, have been trying their best. Some have tried and stopped. Some has been trying to use whichever space available to them to propagate the gospel of the unification of Igbo. So to these people, I thank you so much. It is because of your contribution, because of what you started, that has brought us this far. Because there's been little on the parts of the Igbos of the southeast, which are considered the largest, because the geographical location where we found ourselves, we tend to be, the Igbos that are in the southeast tend to, be in their numbers because of how many states we are predominantly found in. So having said this, the Igbo people of the west and also the south, talking about the Ikwere, the Oba, the Eche, the Omomas, the Ebema, and Ndoni, those talks, for a very long time, is as if we neglected on our responsibilities to push further what it means to have a brotherhood, to give them meaning, to try extra hard. Before the official launch of the Unify Igbo's Now campaign, it was as if that the people, when they hear that Ikwere man is claiming that he's not an Igbo man, they will be like, these Igbos that are found in the southeast will be like, the same thing goes to the Okwani man. You are familiar with this kind of talks, but that has been the mistake. Without you doing enough work to actually bring that person to light, to bring that mind to light, to give him information that will convince him, real facts that will make him to begin to see reasons, to make him educated, because this is all about education. The Unify Igbo's Now campaign is dealing on pure raw education, bringing you the facts, empirical analysis, historical facts that's real. Definitely dismantle all the age-long lies that have been fed to you. Yes, and this is what we are doing. This is what we are doing in Unify Igbo's Now campaign, with all the proponents who are working tirelessly to contribute their quota, that are working tirelessly to make sure that the Unify Igbos Now campaign is heard from all asunder, in all asunder. Yeah. Okay. So now, this is not the time to say that the Ikwere man is, and I mean, he's not an Igbo man. Since he said that, that is his own business. Since he said that, that is his own business. You understand? No. This time we are prepared to counter all these lies that we have let to fly for a very long time. Before you attack this video of mine, calm down and relax. Let me unzip some secrets. Our ancestors, the Igbo ancestors, our progenitors, the people that we cannot tell, there's no way you can maybe begin to say, this is how these things formed. They are autochthonous, they are as original as in its purest form. Our market days, the ofo, as you call it, ovo, as you call it, owo, as you call it, or anything, ofo, the ogu. These are the things, these are natural things, these are autochthonous things, these are earthly things that our ancestors used, because our ancestors are wise. They knew that a time like this will come in our history, that one nigga be doing one ni any gap potasin or was in brain. They knew that a time like this will come in our history when we will begin to deal with this kind of issues. So they set everything up for us. The Eke Ori Afonko, the traditional system, the Opara, the Opaluku, Nyerishi. These are the things. Now, let me come back to the Eke Ori Afo and Wo system. These are the things that our ancestors used to bind all of us together. These are the things that our ancestors used to connect us. Obubandu, our oath, our undeniable oath. Our ancestors are wise. They made sure that these things are as, oh, come on. You cannot deny these things. You cannot. In our language, all of us, everywhere you find an Igbo, you will find his name, you will find his way of life, you will find his Eke Ori and Afo. You will find these things. His justice system is the Ogu. He calls God Chuku, Chineke, Chiokike. Our ancestors are wise. They knew a time like this would come. So, the political interest group who are working tirelessly to keep dividing the people, the political interest group among the Ikwere people, the political interest group in the midst of my Ukwane brothers, the political interest group in Ndoni, the political interest group in Ebema, the political interest group in Ika land, and the rest of Anyoma. The time is up. The time is up. Yeah, because you cannot shut the information age down. You cannot shut the cyberspace down. So the information will be flying. The information that will liberate the souls of the common Ikwere young youths who is seeking the truth, who has seen, who is questioning. Your hold against them are all broken at this time. You must realize this and give up and save yourself the energy, because the unification of Igbo is sacrosanct. The unification of Igbo is something that is, the miracle of God. Because he created these people, he made them in that form. He gave them all that they are. Ikwere man is Ikwere man and unique in his Ikwere identity, in his Igbo ancestry. We are all one. It is not by mistake that you speak the way you are, that when you speak I hear. It is not by mistake that you do the same things that I do. It is not by mistake that all these things are there for us to know our kith and kins. There's no problem. You can stay around. You can stay. But don't make the people change their history to suit your own narrative. I am thanking every person, every sponsorship that are coming out there. I thank you for supporting. I thank the people who has donated in one way or the other to see this gospel of the unification of Igbo succeed. I thank you who has made it possible for us to reach out to millions of people by the shares, by the comments, by the total engagements that you have given to our posts. I thank you for supporting all the proponents. Then I must begin to appreciate my own brother, my own good brother, Onyenwe Madukai Nebi. I must begin to appreciate the Igbo crew. You guys are doing marvelously well. I must appreciate the tribes. The tribes, I must appreciate you. Chimenum Amadi, all the way from Emoha, Odegu, Emoha local government area of River State. I must begin to appreciate my own big brother, Onyi Konicha, Noni Chokwani, Henry Ugbe. My brother Henry Ugbe, thank you and God bless you. What you are doing in Henry Ugbe TV is marvelous. Keep it coming. I must appreciate every proponent. I must appreciate the mighty, also from Okwani. You guys, honestly, I mean, the entire cyberspace are overwhelmed by your ingenuity, by the kind of information that you are churning out. You are doing marvelously well. And I am encouraging every dissenting voices from Ikwere, every dissenting voices from Oba, every dissenting voices from Ndoni, Egbema, Echie, Amuma, Okwani, every places in Eka, in Ibanke, all our brothers in Isobo. I am thanking you all. It is time for you all to come out. We shall amplify your voices. We shall use this particular platform to amplify your voices, to give you the platform for you to speak your truth. You must begin to speak your truth. Nothing should stop you from speaking your truth. Your truth tells you that you are an Igbo man. Your truth tells you that you are unique in Okwani identity with an Igbo ancestry. You must begin to speak your truth. You must begin to come out. You must begin to use our common names and traditions, our ways of life to begin to propagate your gospel. We shall amplify you right here. We shall give you that platform. We shall give you the backup. We shall begin to give you every necessary support that you need to proceed. Ndi Igbo in general shall stand by you. Do not be afraid. The time for being scared are gone. Enough of people trying to work in tirelessly to rewrite our history. It is enough. That time has come to an end. This is the new horizon. This is the new beginning of an Igbo consciousness, of an Igbo nation. This is the time. Do not give it up. I am calling on you. I am calling on you this time. I still remain your own person, Chukwemeka, the Unify Igbo is now proponent. And I say, welcome to the new consciousness of the Igbo nation. Thank you and God bless.